Do you remember when Visa cards first came out? You were used to paying with cash or with a check, and then a Visa came out. It was this weird payment system that you didn't understand. And she said, yeah, I remember that. Well, Bitcoin is just the next evolution of another payment system.
Brace yourself, Nakamoto was the foundation.
What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here, and today we have got the crypto twins predicting a $500,000 per BTC, says Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss. They believe that the Bitcoin price is headed to 500k in the long term if it overtakes gold. Tyler Winklevoss, one of the first reported Bitcoin billionaire along with his brother, they are both the co-founders of Gemini. They believe the ultimate bull case for Bitcoin means reaching the target of 500k. The theory for a $500,000 long-term Bitcoin price is straightforward. Winklevosses believe that Bitcoin could overtake gold as a market-leading safe haven asset, since the market capitalization of gold is estimated to be $9 trillion, while Bitcoin is valued at around $200 billion. This could leave a 45-fold upside. Investors have relied on three stores of values for many decades, namely gold, oil, and the US dollar. But all three have distinctive weaknesses. This is a chart based on the scarcity of them, durability, profitability, divisibility, storage, counterfeit difficulty, and adoption. Gold and oil are difficult to transport and store, but more importantly, neither have a fixed supply. As such, if a large supply of both assets potentially gets discovered, although the profitability of it is slim, it might negatively affect their value. One of the Winklevosses said, currently, gold is a reliable store of value and the classic inflation hedge supply. The supply of gold is actually unknown. While gold remains scarce or precious on planet Earth, the same cannot be said with respect to our galaxy. The biggest problem of the US dollar is inflation and the stability of its value, as seen in its performance over the past 4 months. Fears of inflation and economic uncertainty could destabilize the dollar for extended periods. If inflation occurs in the long term, Winklevoss noted that the gold or Bitcoin could outturn capital stored in banks. He added, inflation is coming. Money stored in a bank will get run over. Money invested in assets like real estate or the stock market will keep pace. Money stored in gold or Bitcoin will outturn the scourge, and money stored in Bitcoin will run the fastest, overtaking gold. With Bitcoin, inflation is not possible due to its fixed supply. Unlike gold and oil, it would always remain scarce and easier to transport and store. Given these characteristics of Bitcoin, Winklevoss said that he believes that Bitcoin is the only long-term protection against inflation. Is it undervalued by multiple of 45? In recent months, especially following the pandemic in March, the demand for digital products and currencies have soared. The concern of inflation may further intensify after the Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell confirmed that the central bank is looking to exceed its average inflation target. In fact, Winklevoss believes that the Fed is the biggest booster of the Bitcoin's value, so they are indirectly boosting BTC's value. As an example, MicroStrategy, a public company based in the United States, purchased $250 million worth of Bitcoin to use it as the firm's primary treasury asset. Rapid adoption, growing institutionalization, improving infrastructure, and rising liquidity could be the ultimate bullish case for the valuation of Bitcoin. If we are right about using a gold framework to value Bitcoin and Bitcoin continues its path, then the bull case scenario for Bitcoin is that it is undervalued by a multiple of 45. Said differently, the price of Bitcoin could appreciate 45x from where it is today, which means that we could see a price of $500,000 per BTC. Do you agree with the Winklevoss twins that Bitcoin could one day hit 500k? That is the question of the day. That is an incredible price. Obviously, it won't be tomorrow, but in the long term, 10 years from now, where do you see the price of Bitcoin? Some see it exceeding even this price. This 500k might be even conservative to a lot of BTC maximalists out there. And on that click, if you like the content, please don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe for some daily crypto updates. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Best performing asset in the last 10 years. True. Look into crypto, we need volunteers. No need to tiptoe, it won't disappear. Do your research, history made it clear.